Your brain is constantly distracted. Notifications, deadlines, and an endless to-do list pull you in a million directions. But what if there was an ancient method to quiet the noise, sharpen your focus, and help you finally crush your goals? In this video, we'll explore the transformative power of the Lotus Method, rooted in Eastern philosophy, to help you turn your scattered thoughts into clarity and action. Miss this, and you may never escape the cycle of distraction. Stick around, and you might just change your life. Part 1. Gohan's Struggle with Resistance. Meet Gohan. He has big dreams and clear goals to get fit, excel in his career, and improve his personal life. But every time he tries to take action, something holds him back. It's not the motivation he lacks. He consumes self-improvement content daily. Yet, when it's time to act, he's scrolling on his phone or daydreaming. Sound familiar? This isn't just Gohan's problem. It's universal. Our minds resist anything that feels hard or unfamiliar, constantly seeking comfort in distractions. Social media, games, even random thoughts, all pulling us away from what truly matters. Eastern philosophy compares the mind to a wild monkey jumping from thought to thought. The Buddha once said, "Your worst enemy cannot harm you as much as your unguarded thoughts." For Gohan, this battle within feels impossible to win. But what if resistance isn't the enemy? Lesson 1. Awareness. The first step in the Lotus Method is awareness, understanding that resistance isn't something to fight against with brute force, but to observe without judgment. When Gohan stops blaming himself and acknowledges his mind's protective instincts, he takes the first step toward clarity. Part 2. Embracing the flow of life. Gohan realizes his old methods of forcing himself to work harder aren't working. That's when he stumbles upon the teachings of Lao Tzu and the concept of wu-wei, non-resistance, or moving with life instead of against it. At first, this idea confuses him. How can letting lead to progress? But as Gohan reflects, he sees that his constant struggle against life is the problem. The Lotus Method teaches that progress comes not from fighting harder, but from aligning with life's natural flow. Instead of viewing challenges as enemies, Gohan sees them as part of life's rhythm. This shift releases his inner struggle, making even complex tasks feel lighter. Part 3. The Power of Stillness and Reflection. Through Zen Buddhism, Gohan discovers Zazen sitting meditation. At first, it isn't easy. His mind races, desperate for action. But as he persists, something magical happens. His chaotic thoughts begin to settle, like a turbulent lake calming when the wind stops. Stillness becomes his superpower. In these quiet moments, Gohan finds clarity. Challenges that once felt overwhelming are now growth opportunities. The mud of his life, stress, distractions, setbacks, becomes the foundation for his transformation. Part 4. Turning reflection into action. Stillness alone isn't enough. Like the Shaolin monks who balanced meditation with disciplined action, Gohan learns to channel his clarity into purposeful work. Every task, no matter how small, gets his full attention. The key isn't doing everything at once, it's doing one thing at a time with intention. Meditation without action leads to stagnation, while action without reflection leads to burnout. Balance is everything. Part 5. The Lotus and the Art of Patience. Progress is slow, and Gohan finds himself growing impatient. But then he remembers the lotus flower. It grows steadily through thick mud, only to bloom when ready. The monks teach that patience is key. Growth cannot be rushed. By embracing this, Gohan lets go of his frustration and finds peace in the journey. The Lotus Method isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Awareness, flow, stillness, intentional action, and patience are the steps to mastering your mind. So, Where are you on this journey? Are you ready to embrace the Lotus Method and transform your life? If this video resonated with you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let's continue this journey together, one step at a time.